You don't understand. My parents are fanatics when anything like, it's kind of like I love them to death, and it's like super sweet of them, but like it's also like a little bit embarrassing because they're just like, they're like really proud, which is cool. Like I'm glad that I make them proud of me. But they're like, but like some of the stuff I do is not like pride worthy. And they're just like, great job, honey. We're so proud of you for doing this one really kind of insignificant thing. And I'm like, okay, but it's not that big a deal. You know?
Well, listen.
Like, if my mother's the kind of mom that keeps like everything that I ever made for her, even when I was like 3 and 4. Like, she still has all of it. And I'm like, Mom.
I'm pretty sure my mom has all that shit too.
She's like, I'm like, this is just taking up space. And she's like, no, it's not. It was a gift from you and it's mine. And I'm like, okay, Mom, fine. You can keep it. But I'm just saying. Like, she has a paperweight that I made in like preschool. And it's just a rock. And it's painted like 2 different colors.
That's
one
adorable.
On top of the other. And she's like, it's mine and I'm never throwing it out. And I'm just like, okay, Mom, fine. But it's just a rock.
No, let her totally watch my channel. And then let her tell all of her friends.
All of her 40-something-year-old friends. Actually, she doesn't really have too many friends at her age. Most of her friends are a little bit older than us. Or
exactly.
Older people don't even know what this is.
You said a little bit older than us.
She'll go to work. No. I'm saying like they're either a little bit older than us.
Yeah.
Like, i.e., in their late 20s or early 30s.
Listen, that's a perfect demographic for us because we're very mature for our age.
Okay. First of all.
Don't start with me. You know I'm right.
I am very mature for my age. Second of all.
We are very mature for our age.
Second of all. You're 21. You should be acting that way.
Listen.
And you don't even act 21 all the time. I killed myself.
Good boy. You're like the Lana of the group, and I'm the Archer, because I'm the one that doesn't think before doing things, and you're just like, why? And I'm just like, you like it. I realized that last night when I was watching Archer. I was like, Rob is totally like the dude version of Lana. And like, it's totally just platonic. Oh, there's a tombstone over here. And it just says
Get out! Like,
oh, that was not good for me. It's like
my mother tried to inform her coworkers about like Danny Sexbang and the fucking adjustment and Game Grumps, and they were looking at her like she had 3 heads because they were like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Then they're not open to being fucking edumacated. I'm sorry.
Yeah, edumacated.
They don't want to be.
My mother is the only 40-year-old person I know that's like, oh yeah, all that stuff that you're into, I totally know what you're talking about. But she's not like creepy about it. Like, it's not like, oh, let me hang out with all you and your friends and like try and be a part of everything you're doing. She's just like supportive and like in order to be informed, like she watches the stuff and thinks that some of it is funny. Like, she's not like creepy. She's not like, oh, you're going to the mall with your friends? Let me just stalk you.
Yeah, I'll
just go into stores with you. Yeah, you want me to hang out with you, right?
That'd be
like,
no. You gotta stop, dude. Even you talking about it's making me uncomfortable.
Yeah, when I was like 13, she was like, okay, yeah, like, you know, have fun with your friends, and I'm like, oh, alright, like, we can walk around the mall by ourselves, and she's like, yeah, I mean, you don't need, she was like, you don't need me to walk with you, dude. I was like, no, and she's like, alright then, you go do that, I'll go do this. I was like, okay.
Sawtooth Cauldron, eat a dick. Alright, cover it in leeches and gnats.
What the hell
and,
is this shit?
And
I'm
just
sorry.
eat a dick.
And here is where I, like, this is where I get kind of annoyed, because this game may tell an interesting story, it may do whatever, but its flaws that I find very difficult to look past are that it's trying too hard to be an MMO. Why is this drop rate of almost everything in this game retarded? Whatever. Like, it's literally, it's.
Did your mom just say something?
Yeah, she was like, because she works with developmentally challenged.
I know.
R word, retarded. It's not a nice, whatever, Mom. They can't be called. I'm sorry. The title is not people. I know that's what they want to be called, but that applies to everybody, and they have some challenges, and there's nothing wrong with that. They are people, but that's not an acceptable terminology. They are people. I'm not debating that. I'm not debating that they're not people.
Shit's getting real on this fucking... This live stream's getting real today between Mal and you. Oh.
Because they are people, and they can do anything that a normal person can do as long as they have support and people who are willing to help them. That's perfectly fine.
A loot midget spawned. Do you think he'll drop the map?
That is neither here nor there. Well, I'm not using it in a humiliating term. I would never call somebody with a mental disability retarded. I would never say that to them. I use the word retarded meaning like... I don't know how I really use it. I don't mean it like that, though. I just mean it like... something that's dumb without having challenges. You know? Like... I'm not using it in a derogatory fashion, is what I mean to say. Regardless, the spawn rate of stuff and the drop rate of almost every item in this game is completely random, and it's like, why? Why would you do that? That is stupid.
Fuck. Shoot. Oh, that was close.
And as much as Tom likes this game, just as much as now my bullets aren't firing. There they are. I had a conversation with Tom while you were on one of the times you were making food, and he totally agrees with me about a lot of the stuff that I have wrong with Borderlands. He's like, yeah, man, that's because it is. It's screwed up. I don't like it either. I know. Yeah.
Listen, I'm not saying.
Leave me the other car.
I'm not saying I like its flaws. I'm not saying that at all.
No, I know. You
I'm just saying.
To acknowledge that it has any.
No, I acknowledged them last night.
You're like, the game is fine. It has like minor little gripes, like, oh, this one tiny little thing that I don't like about it. It's like, it has gaping flaws. Gaping.
I just enjoy the plot of the game. Like, I enjoy the game enough where that stuff just doesn't really bother me. I mean, I know it's there.
I enjoy the game too, but it's completely glaring, and there's no, like, this, how is this enjoyable? We've been doing this the past 20 minutes, and we've just been killing the same enemies over and over again. That's not fun! This isn't fun! This is obnoxious! Like, this is, I don't understand how you're finding this fun.
Alright, so here's what happened. If we kill these bandits in all the different areas, because I'm in another area than you, and none of them drop them, then we're just gonna go to the Arid Nexus and just move on. And then we'll just come back and do this another day.
Let me hear those screams.
And what is the guarantee that when we go back to do it, it's gonna spawn? Do you see my problem?
Yes, I see your problem. I also see you bleeding up there.
That's like every quest in this game is like, oh, well, not every quest, because the quest where certain things are in specific locations and you're dying to be there is how it works. What do you have wrong with your phone? What? Oh, your case came and you don't know how to put it on. Okay, first of all, you're not going to get it in like that. I'm telling you right now. You have to separate, put your phone down. You have to separate the back from the rubber part. Oh my god, give me the thing. Come here. I'm standing still and I'm gonna crouch behind this thing.
I'm gonna try and find you because
I have to help my mother with the phone case.
This area is the most confusing area.
Now you place the phone in the rubber thing. It should go in easier that way.
How to apply a phone case with Nightwing 1295? Ladies and gentlemen, there's a reason that there were 1,294 Nightwings before him.
None of them could figure out how to put on a phone case.
And they were all executed because of it.
They were all executed.
Oh, I put them down like dogs. Put them down like the... I'm so lost. Like, it's not even funny. I hate this zone.
Because the game literally desensitizes you after a while, because you're just doing the same mind-numbing thing over and over
No,
again.
it's not...
No reward or anything else.
It's just this particular area. Because they were like, alright, we're gonna make an area that has like a bunch of different levels. Which is good.
It's a lot of the areas. A lot of these areas look almost exactly the same to me, especially when you go into bandit shanty towns.
No. That's not what I'm not saying that the looks are what are bothering me. I'm saying I found a map piece.
I'm telling you.
Roland and Lilith headed
Oh my god, did we find one?
Everything is blood.
The landsman
Jesus.
kept saying something about a treasure of stolen rock being stashed somewhere.
What I'm saying is that I found the fourth one.
Open your
Got all the
veins.
map pieces, huh?
See, and like,
Looks like you should go to Caustic Caverns and follow the clues. Everything goes well, you'll be one rich slab.
we've been there before, haven't we?
Yeah. What I'm saying is that the layout of this zone, it's just confusing.
What? I know, I got you. No, I get what you're saying. I'm just merely commenting on my viewpoints on the matter. Oh, I'm by the fast travel stations.
Good. Get us out of here. Go to the Caustic Caverns.
Yes, sir.
Progress.
Yeah, after like 15 minutes of killing the same enemies over and over again.
You know what though? It's progress.
Because the game just can't have you have it on a certain location. Does that make sense?
Follow the clues. Under the acid-soaked railway, in the warehouse on the shore, in the digger's shadow, within Dahl's bloody sixth. Alright, under the
You gotta
acid...
know precisely where this is.
Oh. Listen, I'm just gonna run the infinity pistol through this. In the acid-soaked railway, or under the acid-soaked railway, which I'm assuming is this, because this is the railway and there's a bunch of acid. So, we'll start looking here.
Chrysalis, I will leave you alone, sir.
Oh yeah, because Rob's got some kind of like fucking nature thing for these guys.
Hey man, they're cognizant beings, and they were peaceful.
Sorry, I
Alright,
can't
what's the
hear
next
you over the... It's under the... We gotta find things, like it'll check when we go to the right zone. It's under the acid-soaked railway. So... Oh, did you ever go back and watch the episode where I found the Easter egg without you?
Oh no.
Where? Alright, how about this? While I search for it, why don't you look it up?
Spine clean.
Just so we're not pissing away time right now.
Oh, you mean like we've been doing for the past 20 minutes? Sure, why not? I will
First,
go
you
over
could
here
get...
and,
Could get
oh,
me
you
up.
want me to get you up first?
Yes,
Alright.
please.
On my way. Right over here. I'm not gonna make it here. I tried really hard, but it didn't work out. Okay.
Alright,
I'm gonna hide in this corner.
you go look it up.
What's happening? Ow.
I'm gonna try and find the acid-soaked railway. In the warehouse on the shore, in the digger's shadow, within Dahl's bloody sixth.
Alright, I need to find a place where I can like safely look this up. There's a lot of crap happening. All of them.
Oh yeah, all the crystalisks that you didn't want to fucking murder.
Yes.
No, the
Because you
bar-
gotta get some moral, you gotta be some moral uppity,
Vomit.
uppity up when it comes to these little fuckers.
Look, don't hate on me for sparing the weak. Okay. I'm going to look it up right now.
Alright.
Check my
I'm
body.
going to... The rumbling shore, okay. So, there should be a warehouse in here. Oh, wait. I think this is one of the clues. In the warehouse... No, is this not it?
Bathe in the meat chunks.
In the warehouse on the shore. Well, this is the shore.
Such beautiful misery.
Oh, of course, the Threshers have to fucking get, like,